What a year 2010 was for our final guest. Not only did she take part in the massively successful X Factor tour, but she went on to be crowned Queen of the Jungle in I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. So it seemed wholly appropriate that she should open the show at this week's National Television Awards. While she's twisting our melons, it's Stacey Soloman! At the NTA, Stacey.
I know.
And I was No, you did
I'm
good.
one of them
Didn't
people
the girl do good?
You're all embarrassed to go up to people, whereas I'm like, hello, can I have a picture? I saw the in-betweeners, I was like, oh my God, I love you.
You look so confident up there on the stage. Not nervous at all.
I was so nervous, but
I
thought, oh, I've got to get over it now, haven't I? I mean, I did the tour.
How many times were you on the stage? 3 times or something, weren't you? Singing and...
Couldn't get enough of it, could I? Just kept going back.
It's lovely to see you singing, though, because you're a brilliant singer.
I was so happy to sing. I get to do, like, I get to travel the country and do gigs and stuff, and so to do it in front of people, I was like, yes, that's so cool.
Big venue as well, and a very scary room to work. What are you laughing, Sherry?
This makes me... everybody should have one of her, shouldn't they, at home? She just makes you feel so happy.
Do you feel the vibes when you are out and about, the goodwill towards you, the fact that people do genuinely love you to pieces?
I'll make the most, just in case one day I walk out the door and they're like... But people are really, really nice. I'm so lucky because I don't get mobbed or anything like that. People just like, well done, I think I'll paint.
Really... Carry on being yourself and you can't go wrong, really.
Can't go wrong. Oh, don't touch wood. Anything can happen.
It's like nothing can change you. You've had these amazing experiences. Why do you think that is, that you've just kept your feet on the ground so much?
I think most people do that. I think it's a bit... Well, to be honest, the people I've met, I think, are genuinely always lovely. And I think if you are normal, and if you've got a normal family and a normal life, it's not like I go home and I've got, like, a mansion or something, and I go back to, like, I don't know, like, gold seats or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like, people expect people to, like, have a completely different life, and I don't. It's exactly the same. Still got the same friends, same family, same boyfriend, do you know what I mean? Everything's the same.
But when you were in the jungle, we did see a different Stacey, though, I have to say. You were very...
The ugly one who doesn't wear makeup.
No. You were very calm and you know, no nerves. So we saw somebody else.
Very patient
you were, really.
Do you know what? I really... Before I went in, I literally watched every single YouTube like video of trials. I was like, you need to know this. You need to know what you're going into.
Well, I wish Gillian McKeith had followed in your footsteps.
Of course she did.
Now, before we go any further, there was one moment that was my absolute favourite, and I hope you don't mind me bringing this up, but we all commented on it at the time. But when you came out of the jungle, you know when you go across the bridge, most people love that moment with the flashbulbs, but you ran past all the photographers, you ignored everyone, because there was one little man that you were desperate to get your hands on, and that was your little van.
I got in so much trouble for that. They were like, you need to come back to the bridge. I was like, no, 3 weeks without this man, I can't do it. And I was squeezing him, and the poor boy, traumatised, he was like, who are you again? I was like, Greg. He was like, get away from me, Mum.
And did he say to you, oh, you stink, Mum?
No, that was my boyfriend. I cuddled him, and there's me, like, lovingly, like...
Was that the hardest part for you, missing your son like that?
Oh, it was. Do you know what? I say it was, but then I watched the video when he home called me. He was like, Mum, I've been with the koala bear swimming with dolphins. I thought, great. I'm here eating God knows what. And you're having the time of your life without me.
Now, you formed a nice little friendship with Sean Ryder, haven't you? Because everywhere he is, you are.
Oh, I love him to pieces. I think when you meet someone who is completely normal like you and reminds you of home when you're so far away...
Do you think Sean's completely normal?
Yeah. Everyone's got their flaws. No one's perfect, but he is what I would call a genuine person. Like, whatever he's done or whoever he is him. Like, and no one's going to change that about him. Exactly.
And he was very kind in there as well, wasn't he?
He was, and I remember...
Not to Gillian.
Well, but fair dues, do you know what I mean?
He got bit by that snake.
Oh, what a
do you know,
legend.
my God, right, we're next to each other and these things can't see each other. All I can hear is, and I was like, oh my God, what is happening? And then he went, if she has to put her hand in that box, I was like, what is it? What is in that box? I was going crazy. They bring the box over, I'm like, I want to put my hand in, he's told me not to put my hand in. And he's like, we've changed it. I was like,
But you still got the black beetles that were biting you.
I know, they're hissing everything. Oh, God, I don't know where they get them things from. But anyway, so he said if she has to put her hand in that box, I'll leave the show. Like, he was so genuine in, caring.
Yeah.
He said, I will leave the show, like, if she has to put her hand in there. And I
Because he
thought,
knows how difficult it
it
is.
must be so bad. He's in there.
But, I mean, last year you couldn't really top, so what are your expectations or your hopes for this year?
Well, I don't know what you mean by top. Like, I honestly think as long as I'm alive and I'm happy, like, you can't top it, can you? God, like...
Very good.
I want to work really, really hard and I want to do the things I love. I want to get in the studio and I want to, don't know, you know, like, I want to be successful as I can.
You deserve to be successful. She's so lovely.
I want to kiss you.
Feel free.
Really? Come here. Oh, she's a gorgeous. Stacey Soloman, everyone. Oh, thanks, Stace.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, I'm going to eat her. A little Stacey sandwich next week.